There are several reasons for population growth, such as better education. He needs to talk to you about your industrial architecture class. People see ads on the internet, on TV, and in magazines. Having a shower before going to bed can help you sleep. Copying from the internet threatens to damage your chances of success. Please leave any questions related to the topic until the end. Absolutely. I don't think anyone should try to interfere with nature. In the end, it's what people like to eat that's important. The conference is predicted to draw greater numbers than last year. Students can avoid viruses by eating lots of fruits and vegetables. First of all, courses are listed on our website before registration. Professor Clayton donated some of her books to the college library. The visiting professor is going to give a lecture for geology. This article covers the who, where, and when of the conflict. In the past, students were required to complete too long written assignments. Remember to sign the attendance register before leaving the lecture hall. The new hypothesis needs to be tested with a controlled experiment. Our logbooks make up 5% of total marks. The Australian economy depends heavily on revenue from tourism and education. The seminar will now take place once a week on Tuesday. The university is dedicated to providing quality education to all students. There will be ample opportunities to ask questions about the presentation. Safety glasses should be worn while doing experiments in the lab. To improve the essay, I decided to include more direct quotes. You can retake the module if your marks are too low. Students who selected 2 to 3 courses may need an extension. On our campus, prospective students have access to 13 college libraries. Most students in last year's course did well in this module. Could you please pass the handouts to students in your row? Doing this research makes me think of the purpose of science. I would like the assignment to be less than 2,000 words. Many students had their money and passports stolen, especially at night. The burning of fossil fuels leads to pollution and global warming. You need to use a Bunsen burner and a test tube. The loser of the race buys everybody else an ice cream. The library will stay open until midnight during the exam period. There is considerable disagreement about the main cause of the revolution. The university policy on plagiarism can be viewed on the website. The questionnaire asks students how they feel about services on campus. We must encourage innovation if the company wants to remain competitive. The government is appealing to everyone to save our precious water. Agriculture is still largely based on traditional methods in some countries. It's not easy to apportion blame when a marriage breaks up. The measures are intended to restore public confidence in the economy. He gave the child a lecture on the importance of punctuality. The announcement to cancel the final exam has thrilled the students. His great discovery deserves the respect and applause of his colleagues. Hospitals now tend to discharge patients earlier than in the past. The 7 industrial countries will have their yearly meeting in London. The book contains a great many profound insights into human behavior. The labor union called on its members to boycott the meeting. The report stresses that students need to improve their computing skills. Obese people tend to have higher blood pressure than lean people. The teacher wants the children to feel confident about asking questions. The government has asked people to keep faith with its reforms. You must not let your personal reactions interfere with your judgment. These products are inferior to those that we bought last winter. In the end, the government drew back from their extreme standpoint. She was really upset about the way her father treated her. The teacher told his students to stay calm in an emergency. It is difficult to make long-term forecasts for a fast-growing industry.